Hey y'all, welcome back to the DIY Entrepreneurs Reaction Show. I'm so glad you decided to tune in with me today. Go ahead and hit that like button and become a subscriber to the channel if you're not already a subscriber. I would really appreciate that. We're going to be reacting to another Shark Tank pitch, so let's check it out.
Next in the tank is a support system for an underserved market.
Ready.
Hi Sharks, my name is Athena Kazvikis. I'm from Boston, Massachusetts, and I'm seeking $150,000 for 15% of my company, Behave Bras. So Sharks, I grew up in a big Greek family and I always felt supported, but I developed a problem. Well, actually two big problems. I developed large breasts at a young age, and they just destroyed my back and my neck and my shoulders. I used to have to wear not one, not two, 3 sports bras just to play soccer, and keep the girls in place without losing an eye. And I am not alone. There are 50 million women today in the United States with large breasts struggling to find support and comfortable options. That's why I developed patent-pending Stays technology that you can only find on a Behave bra. Because I know from personal experience, large breasts need a lot more than just lift. Let me show you how it works. So Stays are stretchy pieces of fabric and they live in the cup of every Behave bra. They encapsulate each breast and ensure that both of the girls are staying in their assigned seats. They're kind of like a soft seatbelt, but for your bust. And Stays are so secure that they keep you supported even if you go sideways. So Stays get rid of boob smash, boob jiggle, and boob sweat, and they are a huge reason my customers tell me Behave Bras is not just the most supportive thing in the bra drawer, but it's also the most beautiful. So you guys have Behave Bras in front of you, and I really am super excited to show you the product.
I have a quick question.
Sure.
So I'm holding up this one here, and you were talking about the Stays. Is this the Stay?
That is the Stay.
The Stay. So it's almost like an underlining back here, but it twists.
That's right. It's a very obvious, non-obvious construction. You get a little twist so that it can form a pocket and catch each breast. And
Can you
the
walk
pocket,
us through the sizing? I'm not familiar with the largest girl. How big would that be?
we offer sizing right now between a 30 and a 38, a double D to I cup. And so I know that sounds large, but double D is the average breast size today in the United States.
Wow.
Is I the largest?
No, breasts go all the way up the alphabet, from A to Z.
Whoa.
They do?
Yes.
Wow.
Don't they usually have wire in them?
Learn
And things
something
of that
new
nature,
every day.
right? And this is more supportive than even those with the wire?
Yeah, so wire is the fastest, wire-free is the fastest growing segment of the entire lingerie industry. COVID's just accelerated that.
And why don't you like wire?
At the end of a 16-hour day, wires can feel like a torture device that you want to burn, even if they fit properly.
Oh, you mean they're just uncomfortable?
Yes.
This is a wire, I guess, of sorts, but it feels totally soft and very bendable. It almost just feels like fabric. Are you calling this a new kind of wire? And does it lend that same kind of uplift to a bra?
So yes, I think what you're also feeling is the padded straps, which that is coming from customer feedback. That was something that women wanted. To answer your question, my whole goal, like the utopia for a bra, is to design something for the heaviest breasts. It's like a skyscraper, and keep that supported and uplifted.
So what's your background that you figured this out?
So I'm Greek and Italian, and in my family you have an A or you have a G cup. That's really all we get in my family. So when I developed breasts, I was very athletic, and I really struggled. And I was a brand manager on some of the largest brands at Procter & Gamble, and I loved it. I left Procter to go work for startups and learn how to basically start a company with $0.
Can you tell us some about the business?
Absolutely, I'm gonna go right down the list. Launched in 2020. We have $110,000 in sales in 18 months.
Okay.
We have margins of 87 on the bras and 83 on the panty.
Wow.
We are killing it.
Are you only direct to consumer?
It's only through our website today.
And what is the sale price, the retail price of a bra?
$75.
Do you get a lot of returns?
You know what? We don't. We have one of the lowest return rates for online lingerie. Industry average is 20 to 40%. We're at 12. Average for 18 months.
Wow.
Athena, what is the game plan? Is it to
18
blow
months.
it up direct to consumer, keep these 80+% margins?
Absolutely, because we own our consumer and she's already loyal. We own the most valuable and fastest growing segment of lingerie out there today.
That's a good
so she
space
spends
to be
more money
in.
than A's, B's, C's, or D's because she's in so much need. It is the biggest white
Yeah.
space. She will buy anything she thinks can solve a problem. And so at this moment, we are building something larger than just technology. We're building a brand.
Do you have patents on this?
We are patent pending, but what we've patented is the entire garment, and it's under a breast support garment because stays aren't just for bras. Stays are for swimmers. Stays are for sports bras and pajamas and anything that supports a breast in any way, shape, or form. We're gonna get our patent in 2 weeks.
I think you're very impressive. I love this
Good
deal, and I want to
business.
be part of keeping breast
Right.
behaved. So, I'll give you the
I'm sure you
150,000 for 20%.
20%.
Wow, that's a quick deal from
I
him.
know.
You want to know
Amazing.
something?
With nothing else?
That is unusual. That is a rare.
I'm
That
betting
is a
on her.
rarity.
I'm
You should
betting on
grab
her.
it.
Look,
All the
I think
shots
you're going to pull
fired.
this off.
You should do
I
that.
really
There's
do.
no doubt.
And
Yeah.
there can't be a better spokesperson for this than me. Mr. Wonderful wants to keep all this stuff controlled.
I think together we would be a very interesting team.
I think
I
we
do.
will. Let's do this
So
deal.
let's do it.
Done.
Would you consider
Wow.
Why?
$150,000
She still
or
got a counter.
17%?
Athena, what is your largest obstacle right now?
The largest obstacle right now is living off my savings for 2 years. So I moved back home with Mama Bear, who's like amazing, but I buy used clothing if I need it, used sneakers to go running, like everything I
The
have is
biggest
in this
obstacle
business.
for the business.
Because I believe in it.
Athena, you have a really good offer on the table.
Yeah, listen,
so
I
I'm just
like it.
curious. I mean, you only countered him with a 3% difference. What are you going to say back to her, Kevin?
I've heard great things about Mr. Wonderful.
Oh
They're
my
all true.
gosh.
They're all true.
Impossible.
From
I
who?
swear to you.
Then take my deal and let's get going. I don't want, a 20 is great because I'll tell you why. It's such a strange, partnership. People are going to say, what is this? What do you want to do?
Would you be willing to go for $150,000 for 17%?
No. I'm worth 20. The difference is so small. In the long run, it's not going to matter. I'm betting on you, and I'm going to promote you because I think you're terrific. And get this, I grew up in Cyprus, so I'm very well aware of where your name came from. You're from Greek mythology.
I am.
So,
Listen,
Athena,
what do you
want to
do? You want to do the deal or not?
She like
I want to do the deal.
Okay.
Okay, good job.
Good job, guys.
I would have never thought I'd invest in this. Never. Never.
Why not?
Congratulations.
It's perfect.
Well, I'm glad she was able to get a deal for her Behave bras. She came in there seeking $150K and willing to give up 15% of her company. Mr. Wonderful gave her an offer of 20%. She countered with 17, just a little bit of difference. But I think you should always counter anyway. He didn't go for it. He stuck at 20. She made a deal. I like the business, and I think she has a good vision for it. As she said, it's not just for bras, it's for pajamas, it's for swimwear. And so I think she really has a good vision and a good plan. And who knows, I really do hope that Kevin proves to be the best partner for her at this juncture in her business. But I'm so happy that she was able to get that deal and continue on in her entrepreneurship journey. And thank you guys so much for sticking around until the end. I really do appreciate it. Make sure you hit that like button and become a subscriber if you like this content. And stick around for the next one.
Oh my God, I'm so excited.
It's going to be great. All right? Thank you very much.
Congratulations. Well done.
It is very
yeah.
different for Kevin. Now he on bras.
Oh, I'm so excited.
It'll be good for his wedding
I feel like
line.
we just won the lottery. Mr. Wonderful's amazing. Like, he's so amazing, and I am so ready for
I need
someone
you
like
to say
him
something else.
to help me blow up Behave.